What is up, champions? What is up? What is up? Just came back home from getting coffee. New coffee. From a business, one of those food vans. Went to a park in a food van. They have nice things and good coffee. It's called the Chunky Bulldog, which I think you can see. Good times. Welcome back, Viking Cooking. Chunky. No, I can't see it. Hang on. The Chunky Dog. Bulldog. Cool, funny names. I have to invest in hairbrushes. Yippee! Coffee! Coffee, latte. Good to see you back, Viking. Devon Sims.
Oh my god, my Jewish fro is in my ears. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god, criminy.
Ugh. Good to have you all here. Alright, let's just begin. What do we have here? Funny thing happened today. I've been blocked from commenting or posting on X because I said some funny comment. Well, I thought it was funny. Funny comment about Keir Starmer, the stupid Prime Minister of Britain. Ugh. Keir Starmer. That's not even a British name.
And my name is Keir Starmer. I am secretly a German communist pretending to be Prime Minister of the UK. Me.
Funny enough, it was a post sent by Elon Musk about freedom of speech in Britain, and as well as with Tucker Carlson, I said, yeah, champion Elon Musk and Tucker Carlson should trip Keir Starmer over into a pile of dog shit. And apparently that's a no-no when it comes to X's guidelines. Well, I didn't know. Thought X was meant to be a bastion of freedom of speech, Mr. Musk, but you know. My apologies. So, I can no longer reply or post anything for 10 hours. Isn't that fair? But you know, who cares? I'll be back on Twitter probably tomorrow. Cheers anyway, champion Elon Musk, I still respect you. I totally agree with you, the governments out there just don't care anymore. Keir Starmer in Britain, Albanese in my country, Australia. They're all fingering each other's assholes. What up, Devon Sims? How you been? All you need now is a cookie. Yum yum cookie. I ate all the cookies. Cookie Monster tried to beat my ass. Oh, you ate all the cookies. Oh, nom nom nom. neighbours and stuff. Okie dokie 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 dokie. Alan versus Aquila rap battle. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? It's at the OG crew. Like, subscribe, and check them out. I reckon I'll react to that off stream. Been meaning to do a few more video reactions off stream as much as I do them on live stream. Whatever though. White boy Islam. The white boy Muslim epidemic. Ugh, disgusting. Andrew Tate is to blame for that. Mr. Top G. Even though everything he does and is haram against the religion. Having tattoos and pimping women. Stealing gullible young boys' money. Reactions and fallout over a nationwide anti-immigration protest. This is what I hate about the media. I was watching the March of Australia, which is what this is. Happened yesterday. In all the cities against the mass immigration policies the stupid Albanese government has. Everyone was in the march. White Australia, Aboriginal Australia, the first Australians, Africans, Muslims, Asians, everyone that is proud to be an Australian and is sick and tired of all this Islamist North African fucking retards with their anti-Australian rhetoric, wanting everything to be Islamic, and all these other bastards with their machetes terrorizing the cities. But I'm sure this is like anywhere else in the world, really, nowadays. Into a stream, it was a poem written by one of my old army buddies that unfortunately didn't make it. Pissed myself laughing. No comment, officer. Oh, cheers to your late friend for his sacrifice. Oh God, if any people deserve better benefits and better quality of living, it's the veterans. Do I look like a Taco Bell? Osmogold short?
This guy tried everything to stop DoorDash from coming to his house. Then they called the cops on him.
Yo, Deputy Error with the Sheriff's Office.
Yes.
So, we get a call from DoorDash.
Okay.
He said he came here and picked up a Taco Bell package, but this isn't a Taco Bell. So he was really confused.
Yeah, me too. They say, hey, I'm here to pick up Taco Bell. And I'm like, do I look like a Taco Bell?
Yeah. Right?
It's like living Groundhog Day. It happens every day. It's been going on since January.
Yeah, kind of weird.
I'm definitely not a Taco Bell.
Right?
Don't want to be a Taco Bell.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You have a good rest of your night. Hopefully nobody else comes.
I sure hope not. You guys DoorDash drivers?
Yes.
Do I look like a Taco Bell to you?
Yes.
I do look like a Taco Bell to you.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Is DoorDash just hiring these illegal immigrants straight off the boat?
Oh, your house, oh yeah, you look like a Taco Bell.
Damn! Osmogold is reacting to the March for Australia protests, rallies. Good for him. I believe that's in Melbourne. I would have definitely joined the march to Australia if I had better circumstances to do it, but I still championed them on X.com, and in fact, one of the Champion Storybox, the guy I did the cartoon to, aka J Phantom, who I'm subscribed to, wonder if he's put anything up on that march. I'm sure he has. Where is he? Storybox, here we are. Okay, hasn't done anything yet, but I'm sure he will. Anyway, yeah, he did the march with Australia in Melbourne, and I championed him on Twitter, or X. Muslims threaten the death of America will come soon. Oh, really? Don't mess with no American champions. They'll beat the shit out of you, then drop a Moab on your bitch ass. The mother of all bombs. Oh, and of course, You're Mad, another Aussie Australian comedy channel group. Are you horny right now? Lie detector. Alright, so look forward to a You're Mad and OG crew reaction off stream. I love reacting to them. Okay. Let us get started with some. Try not to laugh. Possible extreme. Oh, 2 weeks ago, Try Not to Laugh challenge by God, I'm gonna need stronger glasses, champions. Jeez, the fine print. Plingaro. Plingaro. Yeah. Alright. Need some more wake up juice. Ah, good. Alright, let's check out some Try Not to Laugh challenge 2 weeks ago. Plingaro. Let's check it out.
Don't laugh, not even a smirk. This is your ultimate test of self-control. If you laugh even once, you're out. Sounds easy. Think again. 99% of people fail. Only the unbreakable 1% make it to the end. Think you're one of them? Let's find out. There are 3 rounds: beginner, pro, and the impossible. Each round is harder than the last. Each second is more tempting. Laugh once, just a tiny bit.
This reminds me of the Try Not to Get Scared challenges. Certain type of like horror videos, but it's like levels. It starts off with like pictures with like scary music, and then it's like GIFs and then videos. So this must be similar to that, but it's a Try Not to Laugh, so. Hell yeah. What's up, Noah's World? Welcome back. Doing a Try Not to Laugh challenge. Impossible, but it's a real competition not to laugh. So, start from the beginning.
Even once, you're out. Sounds easy. Think again. 99% of people fail. Only the unbreakable 1% make it to the end. Think you're one of them? Let's find out. There are 3 rounds: beginner, pro, and the impossible. Each round is harder than the last. Each second is more tempting. Laugh once, just a tiny bit. Game over. Take a breath. Focus up. Let the challenge
No
begin.
laughing.
Pro hiking tip: always be super cautious around wet rock because you could slip. Dropping in the dark. Dropping with the lights on. Yeah! Here are 6 different ways to use a skateboard on a trampoline. Number 1, don't. Whoa!
Bob, if you don't let me have a turn right now, the trampoline monster's gonna come and eat you.
No, I know you just made up the trampoline monster to get more time on the trampoline. Empty. 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 Yes, let's go.
What's up, Jackson? This is a try not to laugh competition video. It starts off with like easy, medium, and then impossible try not to laugh near the end. So let's see how you champions go. Let me know if you fail. I will not. No laughing. Champion strong.
Oh no. This is what we're doing. Oh my god! Kids, breakfast is ready.
Não pagar R$10.
You survived round 1 without even a twitch. Impressive. Smash that like button to prove you're built different. But don't relax
Oh,
yet.
I'm built
Things
different.
get real now. No smirks, no raised eyebrows, just stone cold focus. Most people fold here. Can you handle the pro level? Let's find out.
No emotion at all. Keeps getting hit. That's not funny at all.
老鼠，
看见没有？2、3。 不用讲，你们俩就占着有地理位置优势。我在中间，基本上一会儿叫我做球干。呀，来，让给你好了，让给你，不够位，不够位，装来，来，我等要照着一下。来，打住！哎呦，你是不是针对我了？我针对你干啥呀？我这爱亲朋友，我能针对你？咱找回这样啊，从后往前抱啊，往前抱。对，起来，来，我看他会碰我，那我就不信。打住！你多喂我，再来！我靠，你多喂了！
There's a heart in my brain.
Huh? 哎呦我的妈！
This isn't that funny.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. Actually, my English is not good.
Okay.
But you know Tom and Jerry?
Yes, the cartoon.
Yeah. Jerry is here in my room.
Right?
I finished the sweeping.
Oh, good on you.
I'm buggered.
Yeah, it goes very relaxed, Daddy.
Joe's coming over to pick me up to take, well, look after the kids while she goes to Coles.
You okay doing it?
Yeah, I'll be right.
Oh, good on you. Alright. Dad and my sister are having a little outing with the kids, so I have the place to myself for a little while. Alright, continuing on, champions. No laughing.
I'm sorry?
Jerry is here in my room.
You have a mouse in the room.
Yeah. Please come here and when you come here, bring Tom with you.
But we don't have Tom in the hotel.
Okay, come please.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. You've made it further than most. Welcome to the elite, but don't celebrate just yet. The final trial awaits. The final frontier. Relentless. Unforgiving. Only the top 1% make it through. No breaks, no second chances, only pure focus and unshakable will. If you laugh now, you lose everything. That perfect streak gone. Think you're truly untouchable? Time to prove it. Let's finish this. Ready?
Oh, look! A dandelion! Must be the last one of the season.
ऐसी क्या चीज है जो बच्चों को डरा रही है? हमें शेर को डरा के दिखा।
What are you doing? Huh? Nick. Stop. Hi, later. No? Ah! What the fuck?
Wait, did you actually make it? Unreal. Truly impressive. If you survived without laughing, you've officially reached legendary status. Subscribe now to join the Laugh Trapped. Comment, I'm untouchable if you won, or tell us where you cracked.
I have to be honest, champions, I don't think that last bit, which is mostly impossible trying not to laugh stage, was that good. I mean, there were funny moments, but not like laugh out loud funny. At least to me anyway. Former Senator defends March for Australia. Hell yeah! Or the Australian government on the right, the Conservatives, or the Republicans, or whatever. While the left, the Labour and the left are like, oh my god, everything is so racist. I mean, how dare Australians march for the sovereignty of their own country? Damn! Twisted Art Lady, welcome to the stream. Low, 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 low. You're a fellow artist? Love it. Alright, let me get to Noah and then Jackson's links. You're a fellow artist? Love it.
The chat showed up the first time!
Alright, let me get to Noah and then Jackson's links. Oh. You're a fellow artist? Love it.
The chat showed up the first time!
Alright, let me get to Noah and then Jackson.
What do you say? My
links.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus. Your sister's ass to.
Oh. Sorry, Noah. I clicked on your link, but it said video has been removed due to YouTube guidelines of like bullying and harassment or something. So whatever you were gonna send me, I can't watch. Alright, so I have to get to Jackson's links instead. What is going on with bloody YouTube guidelines and social media?
Actually, we change our guidelines every 5 seconds because we don't want any
Straight white men like me to have an opinion or have freedom of speech. Oh, sucks, doesn't it? Alright, let me get to Jackson's. Click to Vic D. Potato.
This is ass to punish, but very ticked off, Vic. I know I don't see.
6 years ago, old one. Animal crackers, candy canes, I love this one. The chat showing up the first time is something new. I know, isn't it? Pigs do fly. Cheers. Appreciate all you champions joining me. And the new champion, Twisted Art Lady, I do apologize if you have been on my streams before. I can't remember. But cheers to another fellow artist. I'm a cartoonist myself. / illustrator. I just wish I had the work to do it. As you can see all my cartoons on my
board in the background.
Check out my my champion artworks playlist on my channel. There's all my art, all my cartoons and things you can check out and see properly. Let's hope it shows up continuously throughout the stream. Jackson, fingers crossed. Alright, let's enjoy some ticked off Vic.
Scene ticked off, but believe me, on the inside I am seething. A lot of my fans have been telling me, Vic, we love you, we agree with you, but you got to watch yourself. You're going to give yourself a heart attack. It's not worth it. So I try to do ticked off Vics, and then I move on with my life. I try not to dwell on the madness in this world, but once again, you know, unless you've been living in a cave and you haven't heard, then again, maybe it's better off that we live in a cave these days. Couple of things in the news have been really ticking me off.
What's getting litty?
Animal crackers, candy canes, and bacon. Let me explain. I already touched on this subject of the animal crackers, but I didn't really get into detail. Remember animal crackers? We were kids. They came in that little box, and the picture on the box, the animal crackers were inside a cage. Well, the animal rights active, and don't get me wrong, folks, I love animals more than humans.
This is about the vegan stuff, isn't it?
Oh my god, how dare anybody else that isn't vegan eat animal-based products?
Hey, some of that vegan food is actually very nice. I've had it. I just don't go around. And I'm not vegan myself, but I do like the food from time to time. But I don't go around forcing it down other people's throats or protesting people. Like that's... I forget what she was called. Vegan Babe or something. Some dumb bitch who does everything for the Instagram. Cover herself in blood in front of a butcher shop. Ugh, yuck. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. I love it when these stupid vegans in America, they protest outside of like a McDonald's or one of the fast food places, and then the customers just come out eating the big meaty burgers in front of them. Oh.
Believe me, but they wanted to do away with the cage because the animals have to be free. Remember the box? You would collect the boxes. It came with a little string, the carry string, and if you got enough boxes, you'd make a train out of it. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm talking.
I feel like I used to have that as a kid, or saw that as a kid. The animal crackers, a version of it in Australia. I don't know. Maybe I saw the advertising for it as a kid.
To the people who had childhoods like me. But now I went to the store, and this is what they come in. Little plain bags, no pictures of the animals. The bars are gone. Not even in the box anymore. It's in a generic, typical...
attitude.
Plastic bag.
They're fucking cookies! They're cookies! Look! Cookies! Look! Lions! And tigers! And bears! Oh my! Shirley Temple sang about them. She put them in her soup, for Christ's sake. They're fucking cookies.
Sorry.
My bad. Ooh, so...
Recently, a principal in Nebraska, she wants to ban candy canes. Candy canes, a simple candy that's been around for years and years. It's a holiday treat.
Welcome back, Dark Wizard.
She said they want to ban candy canes because they're shaped like a J, as in Jesus. Well, listen to me, you stupid twat. And I'm being a gentleman by not using another word to describe you. What if we held it like this? Would that help the situation, you fucking idiot?
Yeah, you stupid ass, saggy grandma tit looking bitch. Whoever Vic is actually talking about, I don't actually know. Just a bunch of vegans. Hey, vegans can be guys too. Yuck.
I'm as skinny as a spritz. I'm all skinny and scrawny, and I talk like this because I eat nothing but veggies.
Have you ever seen a cane? This is what canes look like. So it's a candy cane. Like this. We don't hold it like this unless it's a fucking umbrella, you fucking moron.
Under my umbrella.
Now, another story I just heard. They want to do away with the expression, bringing home the bacon. Because it's offensive to pigs.
Oh yeah, I constantly see pigs mixed in with those social justice warriors being offended about everything.
And bring home the bacon.
And then the pigs like carrying signs going... God, can we just stop listening to these stupid idiots protesting all this dumb shit? Stop listening to them. In fact, throw a bucket of slop on them. They act more like pigs than the actual pigs. You got uploaded new video shorts. I'll get to them, Dark Wizard, don't you worry.
You know what, folks? You morons who came with this new fucking thing, it's an expression, you fucking moron. It's a figure of speech. Bringing home the bacon also means you're bringing home the money. I'm the breadwinner. I'm the bacon. I bring home the fucking bacon. I got nothing against pigs. And by the way, I love bacon. I eat bacon whenever I can. I don't tell you not to be a vegan or whatever the fuck your diet is. And don't tell me what I should or shouldn't fucking eat.
Yeah.
I like bacon. I like eggs. I like an egg. It comes out of a chicken's ass.
Egg and bacon, the best breakfast of champions. I'd love to go to England one day and have the famous English breakfast. It's like eggs, bacon, sausage, mushrooms, beans, fruit, I think, and many cups of tea. Welcome back.
I like to eat it because that egg could possibly have been a little chicken one day, but instead it's like an abortion. I'm eating a fucking abortion. Oh, does that fucking piss you up? It's a fucking egg! Bacon and eggs! I'm bringing home the bacon! Animal crackers, candy canes, and bacon. That's what ticks me off!
Love it. It's time to pick a side. Freedom versus bondage. Oh, Aquarius Wave live premiering. Douglas Murray, the British author / news correspondent reporter. I'm pretty sure other Muslim champions are getting sick and tired of these Palestinian protesters marching up and down their streets. I'm talking about the Muslim Australians or even Muslim Americans or British. Except the good ones are always silenced by these dumbasses that are the loudest. Me.
I know you've been told that, the old white man and Western civilization has been the cause of all great evils. slavery and colonization and all the sorts. But guess what? The very same social structure has allowed for greater freedom than we've ever, I believe, seen in the modern day.
Hell yeah.
And yes, there are those who look to eradicate it. Now, in today's day and age, we have a massive movement that has caught fire throughout the Western world,
check
where
out
people
Aquarius
are
Wave,
quite
champion
literally
of
aligning
politics
themselves
and society
with neo-schmazis. And I'm not just talking about
help him get to 150,000 subscribers. I'm surprised he hasn't got over 200,000 yet. Very good. Alright, let me get to the rest of your links. And Dark Wizard's short videos. Okay. Star Tropics. Yeah. Watch out for the ghost.
Oh, but by the way,
Grandma farted.
get the fuck out of here. I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving. I'm not sitting in here smelling your fucking shit just to please you and watch this shit on the computer. Now, if you're gonna sit there and you're gonna shit on yourself, get in the fucking bathroom.
You stupid ass.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm fucking asshole leaving. I ain't watching this shit, and I'm not standing here and you fucking shitting on me. No.
Oh, wow. Oh, I like this. Ghost in haunted house chases man upstairs. Ghost is wearing a hat. Something I would wear.
So this is your boy John Weston, just put
What
the
an
bee
asshole.
colony back together.
Yeah, what's up,
And I just
Mystic?
wanted to show you these bees actually up close, so you can see what they look like properly.
Testing differently, working with bees in a hive.
Like,
Making that honey.
these are absolutely amazing creatures. This one here, so you can see, this one is actually giving off a scent, telling the others to come back home. This is how they communicate, by letting off pheromones. Absolutely amazing little creatures. Absolutely amazing. And here's a little spectacular sight for you. There's one there, actually with pollen on its legs going into the hive. So, yeah, as you can see,
The busy bees. Oh, very good, Dark Wizard. I like those shorts, especially that AI ghost chasing the man. Appreciate you, Mystic Reaper, joining us. Yeah, but the world's taking notice with the March of Australia, as well as the March in Britain. Probably America too, you guys. American champions were marching. Hey, everyone's for immigration. Just, you know, just having right government policies for that, in which, unfortunately, my government right now has failed in doing so. I uploaded a short Dark Abyss AI preview with audio. Okay, let me check that out too. I gotta check out these AI ones of me and Gladys. I love that you made these. So this was What's Up Champions, which is my channel name. What's Up Dancing with Gladys the Cow from early versions of Sesame Street. Love it. Can you do one that's longer than a few seconds? Or whatever you do, you could just like put it all together as a compilation in the future. Me, yeah, my jacket and overcoat, you've got me down very well. Dark Wizard, love it. And you got another subscriber, well done. Oh, Dark Abyss channel, sorry. The Dark Abyss. Satan's butthole. And then, of course, me giving Gladys coffee. Very good. Dark Abyss channel you mentioned? Okay. Dark Abyss. Top hat and a monocle and a nice suit. Very good. Normally have my waistcoat chain on, but you know, another time. Cheers. Is this the channel you're asking about? Of the top hat and monocle? Oh my god, I'm Lady Gaga. Oh, your new channel. Oh, well, send me a link to it. You're moderated. You can send me a link to your new channel. Type AI preview. In front. Oh, is this it? Okay, I'll try again. Here we are. Is this your other channel? One subscriber, one video? Time will tell. Bah, bah, bah. All aboard the Dark Abyss Express. Yes? Okay, let's click it on that. Here we are. Oh, yeah, because if it's short. Right. Like, subscribe. I'm subscribing to you. Now that I'm subscribed to you, I do expect you to upload stuff on your channel. Water. Water, water everywhere. Let's have a drink. Okay, here we go. Like and subscribe and check out Dark Abyss. It's only first content, which is a preview of my AI movie of Final Fantasy VI. Oh, I like this. You mess with the roses, you get the thorns. Check it out. You added the audio to it. Okay. Oh, very good. I like the audio. Very nice. Is there a description? No, but it's 77 views already. Very good. Alright, okay. Like, subscribe, and check out Dark Abyss. Get back to my live stream. And then I'll add the link. Why would it show up? Get back to my live stream. There we go. And then I'll add the link. Alright, I've pinned the link. Why would it show up? Pinned the link to Dark Wizard's next channel. Get back to my second channel. There we go. Dark Abyss. Like, subscribe, and check him out. Be even better when he adds way more content, but start off with the first short of the AI preview of Final Fantasy VI. So cheers to you, Dark Wizard, aka Dark Abyss. Gothic. Love it. I've always loved that Gothic fashion design where it's like black, like a nice black three-piece suit where it's got like white trimming, but there's like a blood red tie or bow tie with a pocket square and one of those nice signet rings with a gold with a ruby in the middle. I love that look. Twisted Art Lady, what was her name? Yeah, Twisted Art Lady, I'm sure knows that look. "77 views, well done, Dark Wizard, on your short, yes? Why, does it say something else on your end? Sometimes that happens, for whatever reason. When you first upload something and you get views quickly, when you go on a YouTube studio, it can say a certain number compared to what you have on your normal channel. I have a Gothic aesthetic. Love it! No, I've always loved the Gothic culture. I never got into it myself, but you know, I love the artistry of it. And then, you know, when I was a kid, there was a thing in school about it. And then after that, teenager, the emo scene came around. I never liked that. Oh my god, I have to cut my wrists because I'm just so miserable in life. Ugh. Make the Gothics look bad. Oh, you goth kid too, Mystic Reaper? Of course, the name Mystic Reaper. Champion Gothics, welcome to the stream. I may have to do a Gothic stream in the future. I'm dressed all in black. I don't think I'll put any makeup on. I'm not going to go that far, but still. In fact, didn't the Gothic scene, the ones that have the painted white face with the dark eyes and lips, that actually came from early Victorian literature, Elizabethan literature. It was like at one point it was meant to be what people would look like in certain echelons of society. The aristocratic look. In fact, what were those parties, those very formal, exotic parties called? Masquerade parties. If you ever been to one or seen those things with the masks and the elegant fashion, it was slightly Gothic at the point. That was what people were meant to look like. And I think that's where the Gothic scene came from originally. If I remember, I researched it once when I was younger. Well, appreciate you Gothic champions joining me, Mr. Reaper and Twisted Art Lady. I'm 49-year-old Goth. Hell yeah. I wish I was fancy enough. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you can dress to impress when you want to, Mystic. The Bahos, the Mission UK Lydia lunch. Couldn't agree more, Dark Wizard. Clan of Zemox. Is that a Gothic thing? I mean, I don't know everything about it, just what I've seen. Let's look it up. Anyway, Gothic stuff. Gothic. What does Gothic sound like? What?
What does the Gothic language sound like? Gothic was spoken by the Goths, a Germanic tribe from northern Europe that migrated to Eastern and Southern Europe. They conquered Rome in the 5th century and founded the Ostrogothic kingdom under the rule of Theodoric the Great. Here is an excerpt from the Lord's Prayer in Gothic.
Ante unser, þú in himna, víkne namu þín. Guð the nasus þíns. Where the will you thieves, sway in himna,
Oh, it's a Goth band. Okay. Music, right. Never been to a masquerade. I'm a Texan. Texan! Everything's bigger in Texas, including the Gothic culture. Not a lot of it around here, that's okay. Who were the original Goths? Let's look at that up.
The original Goths, emerging in history around the 3rd century AD, were a Germanic people with origins in the northern reaches of Europe, known for their distinct culture and language. Initially, the Goths resided in the region around Scandinavia and the Baltic Sea. As time passed, they embarked on migrations southward, settling in Eastern Europe and making their presence felt within the Roman Empire. The Goths later splintered into two main branches. The Visigoths, meaning Western Goths, established themselves in the western part of the empire. Meanwhile, the Ostrogoths, or Eastern Goths, settled further to the east, eventually creating their own distinct identities and legacies. From these ancient origins, the term Goth has evolved to represent an entirely different subculture in modern times, a celebration of individualism with a dark alternative style, inspired by Gothic elements in literature and art.
Love it.
The original Goth.
So I was correct that it did come into the London European culture in very early history from somewhere else, Germanic. There you go. Either way, I love the fashion of the Goths too. Joe Tricky, 4 days ago. Every leftist essay ever.
Okay. Okay, before we start, I just want to point out that I'm not going to name any names in this video, and I'm not trying to attack anyone. I don't hate the people who do this, and in many ways I actually admire it. So if you do recognise any of what I'm talking about today, don't send any hate to these people. I do not condone that, and there's no way that any of this is worth anyone feeling attacked.
Don't come at me, I'm just a guy. Alright, let's see what this is about.
Okay. Okay, obviously this relates to a lot of dark topics. I suppose that just comes with the territory of talking about politics, especially these days. But you know, I can't personally speak to the full extent of everything going on in the world. I must fully acknowledge that I'm a privileged white guy in a relatively wealthy nation and stable financial situation, and I don't want to give the impression that I'm speaking on behalf of anyone in a more vulnerable or personally affected position than me. In fact, there are a lot of creators and voices online who deal with these things much more directly.
God, I'm sick and tired of people being ashamed of how well they have it, and they compare themselves to people struggling. Ugh! Knock that dumb shit off.
Oh my god, victimhood. Oh wow, I have it very well in life, and my family have done very well for themselves, and they passed it on to me in an inheritance.
How about appreciate it, how well you have it, instead of complaining?
Directly than I do, and so I would actually encourage you to check them out. Okay. Okay. First up, I just want to point out that I'm not an expert in any of this. Sure, I watch a lot of YouTube, but I'm not a media theorist or a political analyst. I've not done any major research or data sampling to back up the trends that I'm talking about. This is a mostly anecdotal and subjective take on the way I see certain areas of the online media landscape these days. So, take everything I say with a pinch of salt, and definitely don't base your opinions purely on what I have to say. Okay. Okay. The trend that I'm talking about today is by no means universal, and not everyone does it. In fact, many of the most popular YouTubers in the space don't do it at all. It mainly seems to be a habit of much smaller creators and communities, and so, again, I don't want to seem like I'm hating on them. I don't know their situation or what they're going through, and so I don't want to be too judgmental. But it is something that I've noticed and I would like to talk about. I just think there's a risk that pointing it out to specific people could potentially exacerbate the problem. Okay. I just want to remind you guys that this is just my opinion. It's okay to disagree with me, but please don't be hateful in the comments. I'm happy to keep discussing the issue, but...
Oh, fuck this. I'm over this shit. Guy who never gets to the point. He made Norwegian black metal. Okay, let's check it out. Get to Jackson's link. Oh, God, that was a... Ugh. Ugh, I'm never looking at that again, you stupid idiot.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be offensive. Like, I know how privileged I am, and like, me.
Good times on a champion hangout stream. Stupid idiot.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be offensive. Like, I know how privileged I am, and like, me.
Good times on a champion hangout stream. Stupid idiot.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be offensive. Like, I know how privileged I am, and like, me.
Alright, this is from Jackson. We'll get to your link in a second. Canoon. Yes?
Oh, really? Oh, good. Are you... Do you want me